mind if I do?
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible...
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in macaque. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't be right. Let me try that again. Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial artist worth their salt trains against inanimate piles of snow. So, you gonna humor the little guy and give it a whirl or what? He says, hit harder, faster, stronger, better. Though, if you ask me, as long as the snowman goes poof, what difference does it make? Huh? Oh, he seems happy with you. So listen, why do you think he hates snowmen? Ooh, maybe one came to life and destroyed his village or something. Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play as him in the game. Now ain't that the macaque's bananas? Eh? Okay, I'm done.
Like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with the face that appeared in the sky? Probably unrelated.
Make...
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes.
This is impossible! Why can't I use this?
Just another realm for me to rule. Universal Tower before.
Oh, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking.
You must make it through the course without touching the snow.
Are we there yet?
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop. Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred treasure. Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
Don't touch the snow, or you will fail the challenge. This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it. So far, so good.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what? Are we there yet? Have you lost your mind? Stop jumping in the snow!
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop. You touch the snow, so back you go. This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive. Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred treasure. Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast
What has the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem?
Hey, we gotta keep off the white stuff, remember?
Me? Aren't you the one steering?
So far, so good.
Are we there yet?
You touch the snow, so back you go.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive.
So far, so good. Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over.
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here. Congratulations! You are the winners of today's Kunlun Fun Run, and it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chi.
Kunlun, fun run? You said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists!
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves live on national television. Goodbye, folks. Take the prize already, guys.
We don't want your stupid price. Ugh. How'd he get out of this stupid costume?
Maybe this is just our life now.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Think I might... There was some questionable training taking place.
No! Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle. Get me out!
I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my maid? We went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
The future is depending on me. Well, one possible future from a different reality, anyway.
Phew, thanks. Bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin.
Okay.
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quick, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
Howdy, folks! It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely-looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again.
Are you even listening to me?
Origin Mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them. Thank you.
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
Comrade, I need your help. Comrade, I need your help.
Hopefully I won't. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening.
We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
The Master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing these. It's so cold.
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans, I hope you're prepared to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise! You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk.
I gotta accept some responsibility for that.
Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force. The might of the Presence is absolute.
Thanks, buddy.
Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little fun cheeky. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let Let me guess. You're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist. You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, king of bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
Help me!
My head! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
I shall absorb this object's power as my own.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me and the rest of the gang. Who's a joke, right? Well, I'd be a bit of a heel if I didn't too, but... Well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
It's almost time to do my rounds.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
As Princess of Wakanda, it is my duty to keep these lands safe. A duty I would normally carry out alongside my brother, were he not currently lending his strength to the fight against... Given the current state of affairs, Wakanda is more at risk of invaders than ever. So as you can imagine, I have my work cut out for me patrolling the border. If you're able to spare the time, I would appreciate... Then follow me, and remember to stay on your guard. Generally, Wakanda welcomes its new neighbors, and the majority of people seem to coexist in peace. It's only the few that tend to cause trouble. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious. You there! What business do you have here?
What? We're here to hand out free whoopings.
I respectfully decline your gracious offer. Come, let's take them out.
Come on, lady. Who turns down free stuff? This isn't one of those hidden cost deals. That's what you're worried about.
I've had enough out of you. Good. This area is clear. Let's continue. Wait. Has the mountain always looked like a panther? I never noticed that until just now. Everything seems calm around here.
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
I see something. Over there. Kang's minions. We need not interrogate these abominations. Only destroy them.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Daryl.
takes care of them. Let's keep up this pace.
My genius must be celebrated.
Look, over there. It's the official Panther statue polisher. How are you, Tilinda?
All good here, Shuri. Just off to pick up some more statue polish.
Keep up the good work, Tilinda. Come, we should keep going. Are those more of Kang's forces? Let's take them down. Cursed things. Why do they constantly attack us? Kang clearly knows no other way than to rule through fear. Well, fear and time travel. As you can see, things can get a little lively around here. But we're almost done now.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Hold! Who are you?
I'm just a traveling horticulturist. Just came to see the Wakandan flora.
I see. Try not to touch the purple flowers. They'll give you a bad rash.
Oh, thanks for the tip.
Nice Another gang of outsiders. State your business.
Well, we're definitely not here to steal any vibranium, that's for sure.
I don't think she's buying it. Time for plan B.
Thieves! I will chase you from these lands.
I thought you said Black Panther wasn't home.
I meant the other one! I forgot they had backup panthers.
That was...
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it.
Is that all of them? Then let us continue. Everything appears to be in order here.
I don't want to go to work today. Maybe I should.
And we're back. Hopefully that should keep Wakanda at peace for another day. And I hope you enjoyed this impromptu tour of our land. Or at least what there is of it.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one more of those
Maybe I can give you a proper tour once Kang has been defeated and the world returned to normal. Until then, please call on me for help whenever you need it.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
Nothing must... Thank you so much!
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vampire cow. Pipe down, Bessie. I'm telling this story. Now, it all started just after the world got turned upside down. I woke up next to this magical golden milk bottle. What do you mean they found us? Sorry, kid. Story'll have to wait. Let's take care of these Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my gums and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? I'm Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know that this ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language.
I want to be just like you when I grow up. Look, I could still grow.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. Still learn to tune it out.
All right, I think that was the last of them. Man, ever since me and Bessie here teamed up, it's just been adventure after adventure, each one more ridiculous than the last. Like just before you showed up, we, well, Bessie tells it better than me. And that's when we grabbed the cursed emeralds and took the nearest tandem bicycle out of that haunted castle. And here we are. Anyway, thanks for helping us out with those punks. If you ever need a hand from Milk and Cookie, you just give us a call. Fine, fine. Just Cookie, then. Guess it's gonna take something special to impress, Milk here.
Had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with that.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Please deposit vibranium into the diagnosed vibranium deposit receptacle.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Is the fisherman still
still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Where would I even start? You find a lady a pizza one time, and suddenly you're the pizza-finding expert? Lady Catherine must think I got nothing better to do than bring her food. And not just any food either. The best pizza in Chronopolis. Talk about pressure. This world is so huge, there's gotta be dozens of pizza places here. What would be great is some kind of sampler platter of pizzas from all over the world. But nobody's got time to make that pipe dream a reality, do they? You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
You seen that superhero supply store?
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already shot it? Aw, man.
There's some kind of exhibition happening.
Ugh. The swamp water's getting in through my boots.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past me.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen...
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Ah, if it isn't our friend from earlier. Ah, if it isn't our friend from earlier. As you can see, we're still here. Some people don't know when to call it a day.
Hey, I ain't the one too chicken to tell my old lady I stuck a sword through her Sunday best.
Her haunted Sunday best.
The art stuff.
Tell my mom I love her!
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out what it was. How do I switch this What? I can't hear you, Mike.
You made that look
but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Kang spies with his digital eyes something beginning to see. It's Chronopolis.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
Hope you're having a hyper day.
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation.
Citizens of
Watch it.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
This here's the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Somebody ought to do something.
I don't want to go to work today. So nice out. Maybe.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, when I get my hands on it.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote Support now.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Ready for the Chronopolis Crazy Quiz.
I should have been a knight. Bet those fellas get all the maidens.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious...
Wow, that is a lot of pizza. Lucky's got nothing on your pizza finding skills. This should be more than enough to put a sampler platter together for Lady Catherine. And probably send her into some kind of food coma. But that's just the way the pizza crust crumbles. Anyway, thanks for the assist. If you ever need my help, hit me up.
Constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
I feel like I could get you something. That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum? Where can I get one of those?
Vibranium into the all-new Wakanda Indoor. Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal version 2.4. Reprogrammed by Wakanda's finest technological wunderkinds, this device can now be used to return lost Vibranium to the mine. Yay. Please say yes to initiate Vibranium search protocol. Otherwise, say no and try again later. Please locate the vibranium samples indicated on your radar. Go now for the glory of Wakanda.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Someone not put a stop to them already. Life is difficult enough as it is.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why does it...
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
It's like trying to bounce house around here.
This one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
Where in tarnation they go? bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I...
The giant sword that fell from the sky. Good or bad omen?
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Please note that there is a minimum deposit requirement. Returning with scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging gratitude protocol. The people of Wakanda thank you. We hope you will come again soon to assist in the vibranium recovery program.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
It's becoming harder and harder to protect Wakanda's secret.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid. Aye, it is indeed I, the noble King Arthur Pendragon. You may have heard tell of the time I defeated the evil Black Knight. Well, not the most recent one. The one before that, indeed. It seems recent events have overshadowed my acts of bravery. Which leaves me no other option. I must slay a dragon. Yes, that is the only sure way to demonstrate my heroism to the kingdom. Alas, your king is a little out of practice. Perhaps some training by way of a crusade through Chronopolis is in order. Would you grant me your assistance in this matter? Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my mettle?
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his side.
Hark! Enemies approach! Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable. Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes. Ahead of us! More fiends! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh, wait! I think I have it!
That was a little embarrassing.
I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you. On to the end and say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Oh, fish sticks!
He seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers,
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Might treat yourself to a new horse.
Aye, it is indeed. Alas. Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my mettle?
That big sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. Anything we need to be worried about?
enemies approach. Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most thorough. Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
My training never prepared me for this. Only because it was in software development.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes. Ahead of us! More fiends! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh wait! I think I have it! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you. On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious!
Another gathering of villains. How about you? My sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the Kangaroo. An excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask, did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems...
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack!
Ugh, crazy.
This always happens!
It would seem the foul creatures have eaten the citizens. Don't worry, your king shall save you.
What are you doing, you crazy mook?
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, I dare say I feel veritably invigorated after that campaign. And what luck that we would encounter those strange miniature dragons. With this experience, I believe I am sufficiently prepared to face a full-size dragon. Assuming Merlin has finished his preparations. At any rate...
This belongs...
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art center.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Where is she? Or was it a he? Maybe I should have done my research.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like...
You didn't happen to see a snake-looking person around here, did you? Yay tall, medium build, fake... Seriously, why is it so hard to find a good snake-based partner in crime these days? If you do run into them, could you send them my way? And tell them that the last person to keep Madam Hydra waiting this long is enjoying a new career as a smoking crater! Good. According to the website I found them on, they should look something like this. You see them? You send them to me. If one thing's for sure, this is the...
Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
El Hydra Immortal Hydra Vishal.
Ah, you finally made it, Snakeface. It's about time. Now we can finally start our mission. This way.
Can you believe?
So, as I said in the email, several of our official Hydra mascot snakes have been snake-napped by Egyptian mummies, presumably to use as part of the traps in their idiotic tombs. We have to liberate those snakes. It seems they knew we'd be coming. Help me take care of them quickly.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Not bad. Keep this up and I'll be sure to leave you a favorable review on the website. How married are you to the name Snakeface, by the way? It's just a bit... You know what? It's fine. Forget I said anything. More of those snake-napping fiends! Get them! Still no sign of the snake-napped snakes. We have to keep looking. Well, this looks promising. You know what they say? The tougher the foe, the more likely there are snakes behind it. People say that all the time where I'm from. You really are a tough customer, aren't you?
What have I got myself into?
See the snakes, but I can hear them. They must be around here somewhere. A captured snake, friends. I still hear more snakes. My snake sense is still tingling. There are still more trapped snakes around here. A mission accomplished, Snakeface. Having our mascot snakes back will be a huge boost for Hydro morale. In fact, I might even give my squad the night off to celebrate. That attack on Nueva York can always wait until tomorrow. You have proven yourself a worthy comrade in...
Oh, what have I got myself into? Ugh.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
What have I got myself into? I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now. Still, it won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and it looks like, unless it's you. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but you don't look like much of a wrestler to me. But maybe you'll prove me wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves. Who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Arachnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares? Wrestler! The Wrestler! Yeah, that'll do. And in the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner, we have a whole bunch of scorpions!
Wait, what? Nobody said anything about...
Fight!
Well, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Let's just team up and focus on the scorpions for now.
And it looks like Arachnido and Russell have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a scorpion line?
How you doing over there?
Well, either the situation's getting worse or I am. I choose to believe the former.
Well, the crowd seem to be enjoying themselves. Well, I hope the folks watching at home are enjoying this. Wait, this isn't getting live streamed at all, is it? Oh, when I get my hands on that guy. How many of these things are there?
Our dynamic duo are making short work of those scorpions. But there are more, and Russell has returned to the ring, presumably back from taking out some last-minute... Oh! Those scorpions are scorpy-gone! Okay, I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave. I don't want...
Lousy? Forget him. Let's just finish up. I think we got them all. Nice work, amigo. It's just a shame that Scorpion guy got away. Story of my life, I guess. I gotta say, though, I think you and I make a pretty good team. Let me know if you want to buddy up against something.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
I'm so bored!
Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
You think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand, but the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form, meaning. For without meaning, we are naught but mere animals hurtling towards our own.
Just tell him about the game you made up already.
Oh, yeah, I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with him non-stop, hour after hour?
Play it with me. You'll love it. And I love playing with someone who doesn't complain at me non-stop. And poof!
Hey, stand for brains. You didn't explain the rules. You forget the rules? Watch the sandcastles. After the sandstorm, hit the one that wasn't there before. Do you have the memory acuity to determine which of these sublime structures wasn't here before? It's Sandman's Sandcastle Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset. If at first you don't succeed, fail again.
You saying all sandcastles look the same or something? Ow! Hey, not so rough! Not bad. But let's see how you handle round 2.
You know what to do. Find the extra sandcastle and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle tap. Sandman is my good friend and ally, and we have a solid working relationship.
Ah, that hurt! That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
I hope you get sand in your shoes. All right, you won. Big deal. It's not like I had anyone decent to practice with.
You're being very hurtful, William.
It's Flint! You overgrown unicorn. Anyway, guess you'll be wanting some sort of prize for winning my little game, huh? Well, here you go. But I want you to know that it's given ungraciously and with contempt.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right? That's where the uni part comes from.
I hate you.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public...
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
Oh, sorry. It's just people have usually run away screaming or tried to set me on fire by now. It's actually quite a relief to be able to have a real conversation. After that episode in the tomb, I'm just about ready for a change of pace. In fact, I was rather hoping to try my hand at this hero lock. Then it's settled. Lead the way, teacher, and show me the awesome art of heroism.
Nah, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'll never make heroes fight scorpions again. And I'll give you all the money I made from the fight. Here, take it. Seriously, I'm a changed man. From now on, I'm only gonna use my making people fight scorpion powers for good.
That person screams. Does that mean they need help or they won some kind of cash prize? I've heard conflicting reports. Ah, yes, the pulverizing. Worry not, citizen. You have been rescued.
Get away from me!
What? But I'm... Well, that could have gone better. Let's try someone else. Maybe I need to work on my bedside manner. Hey, just think, if you're another helpless victim, let's shave them. Is that an expression? Hey, buddy, it's okay. You're safe now.
He's yes! Run away!
Huh? What did I do wrong that time? Third time lucky? Come on. Hopefully we can find someone else in trouble. Wait. Hoping someone in trouble is bad, isn't it? Okay. This time I'm going to try a different approach that will work for sure.
Ah. No! Oh, help me!
Okay, here goes. Hey there, buddy, don't worry, you're safe now, so submit to your safety at once! Somehow I think I'm actually getting worse at this. How does anyone actually do this job? You make it look so easy. So, is it me? Am I truly so terrifying to behold? It would seem a different approach is required here. Something on a grander scale, perhaps. My old pal Morbius would probably have some good ideas if I could find him. Could you do me another favor? If you see Morbius, tell him Mommy is ready to initiate Operation MASH.
Oh, I got it!
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? Mummy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out, I've got problems of my own here. The locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a few pointers from their modern neighbors when they set this up. Help me bust it open. Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he is probably a good place to start. What's going on out there?
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
All right, that did something. What? I can't exactly see from here. Try taking a look around. Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others. This seems promising. Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up! Third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom!
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Kangda. Medieval England, Medieval Kangland. Sakar, Sakang. Wakanda, Wakanda. Lemuria, Lumeria.
Sweet freedom! Thank you, my friend! Now I am finally free to satisfy this burning hunger! I don't suppose you saw an open burger stand on your way here. Well, never mind that for now. There is much to be done to ensure that the world opens its eyes and accepts that monsters are people too! Stay tuned, friend, for things are about to get monstrous! But in a good way.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
Well, I'm off to meet Mummy! Next stop, Hydra Empire!
Ah! A monster!
Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton!
Yeah, that exclusive sushi shop is...
Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in this city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters. Man-Thing is on board. The Living Mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering!
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
Come, my friends. We must construct our parade float and win first prize.
Okay. Allow me.
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too. I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Oops! Seems there's some kind of liquid vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in. Going on that ride for a while. Gwen, and the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Baron Zemo is greater than you all.
This is one of the items I've been searching for.
impressive design! I've never seen anything like it! What about you, Gwen? Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before!
You said it, Gwen!
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined! Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are no heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it!
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward!
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
So, it's come to this, has it? Fine.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to solve that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted with food. That rock looks like my mom. Out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get it.
Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Time to get to training.
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. S.H.I.E.L.D. are preparing to open a new, top-secret training facility here in Chronopolis. We don't know how long we're all going to be here, so we need to be prepared. I've sent out a number of agents to scope out potential locations for the site, and I was hoping you could see what they've discovered and offer your expert opinion on which site seems most suitable based on... Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
Every day's great at Max.
All right, what have you got for me?
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
They go.
Y'all just there for decoration? Do something!
Tell my mom I love her.
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
young Arkindai wandered from his herd. He's very upset. Please help calm the creature.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
My report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail
A lot of dodgy feelings goes down.
Oh, that guy on the top of the bridge.
Good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
Sure, I guess I've got enough for a report. Hollow's the homeworld of the Kree, and those guys are pretty sharp. I think they'd notice anything going on here. In terms of underground real estate, though, it seems pretty untapped.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for undisturbed underground development. Anything else you can think of? Deserted sounds good, and a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right. That reminds me, I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress?
What are the weather settings?
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
You get right on time. Think you can give me a hand? You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? He asked me to do some research for the new training facility, but I hit a bit of a snag. Namely, my camera broke. And don't you know, the one thing Chronopolis is lacking is a decent camera repair store. But that's okay, 'cause you're here now. And I figure you're just itching to take some pictures. The plan is to use them to replicate key areas of Chronopolis in our training facility for an authentic training experience. Great! So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature. Your camera should let you know when you're looking.
Taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
How about this one, smarty pants? That's the correct answer.
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something
Want
we should
to
reconsider.
test your knowledge? Well done!
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations?
Please
How
collect
embarrassing
your
for them.
prize. Don't stop now. There are still more Carnopolis
Looks like you're still missing. Great! That's Lemuria sorted. Fantastic! That covers a shot of Hala. Looks like Egypt is in the bag. Yup. That looks like what we need from the Old West. That's the shot of Hydra done. All right. That's the last of them. Thanks. Now we've got everything we need to start construction on the facility. Which means I can actually put my powers to use and start digging a big hole instead of taking pictures all day. Oh, no disrespect to your work, of course. Anyway, thanks again.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public...
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy. Hey, just because this is a bonus mission, don't you be thinking it's not absolutely vital for you to get 100% completion. Since Kang has isolated us in Chronopolis, S.H.I.E.L.D. have found themselves without their usual array of cool tech and specialist field agents. Not good given the range of new and unusual goons running all over the place. The most senior agent left in the field to get those agents into shape is Phil Coulson. He's got an idea to make a training simulator with what he's got to hand. An old ghost train. A ghost train with lasers! Awesome! You guys have gotta help Phil to get this up and running. Can't wait to play that. He'll just need a little hacking help from Quake to get the retro computers up and running. And turn off any repetitive songs on the ride. Me, I love those tunes. Love the way they get stuck in my head.
Ever since we arrived in Chronopolis, I've been developing a training system for our agents to face the many dangers here. I call it the Field Agents Risk Threat Simulator.
Wouldn't that make it...
We don't have to come up with an acronym for everything. Anyway, it's almost ready. I just need some help with the last few components.
Whoa, these computers seem pretty old. Is someone betting that floppy disks will come back into fashion?
Relics of a bygone era. Don't worry, we erased everything on them.
I think you got a virus.
Well, that's just great. I thought our tech team had fixed this. You tell people not to open emails from people claiming to be Captain America, but do they listen?
The system's up and running. What's next?
All we need to do now is flip the breaker switches, and we're good to go. Great! So you feel like taking this baby for a spin? Hop in.
I see Lola's had a refit.
our side for years. And here in Chronopolis, there's a version of them that rule the Earth. Ugh. About you and be quick on the draw.
Yeehaw, cowboy!
Indeed. Indeed.
Egypt? Is this for real?
Of course. Have you not been outside recently? Though I'm more of an ancient Rome man myself. Less sand.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Hey,
swim, Agent. Or at least hold your breath for a while.
Cities in space, cities in the sky. Sure, why wouldn't there be cities underwater?
you're all done. Now head over to my glamorous assistant to see how you scored.
Wow. I hope we recorded that. That must be some kind of record.
Well, what do you know? Phil's idea actually worked! After fashion, he's created a literal on-rail shooter. If Kang ever deploys a cardboard army that stays rooted to the spot, then these new agents will tear them apart in seconds! Ha! Seriously, though, I do think there's more mileage in theme park ride training simulators. A Milano roller coaster would be cool. Ooh! How about a Kang's Crazy Teacups ride? You know, for the youngins, I'm going to write this down. See you in a while, mi amigos!
Excelsior!
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Ready for my mission.
Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Daryl.
Time to get to training.
Help! Help me, my brothers!
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Somebody already got it. Aw, man.
Citizens are warned not to approach.
Tell my mom I love her. Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long. Wasting money, huh?
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well. Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Just wanna go.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's message. Do we have any cream cheese? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
No! Help me! Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard. Lightning and martial art mastery may be priceless. Plane tickets definitely costly.
Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
No! Help me!
Look like something...
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have?